hot yoga problems. Oh, I got them. I got them today. My yogi friends across the land, exactly 1 week removed from my last hot yoga jam. I'm in no condition right now to do anything but collapse into a bundle of distress and pain and agony and wither into non-existence. Oh, why? Just 1 week removed. But it was such a week. It was such a week of travel and stress. So many things I'll talk about in other episodes of Raff's Brain if you tune in. But for hot yoga problems, I really shouldn't be so hard on myself, because I tell you what, I did not feel it this morning. I did not want to get up and go to this class. It was the last thing I wanted to do. I went to bed early. I woke up super early. I couldn't go to sleep. I doom scrolled for like 3 hours, passed out, woke up again in a frenzy. I want to go to hot yoga, man, but I gotta get there early. You know me. If you like the show, if you listen to any episodes, I'll typically mention that I'm an early yogi that gets to pose. I don't play games. I'm trying to get my spot. I don't want to just roll in 1 minute before class starts. I can't do it. I need a good 10, 15 minutes just to get into the zone before I go through the endurance of struggle and distress and ritual of death that is any hot yoga flow. So there was so many problems, man. I feel like dog meat. I don't think I'm sick. I think it's just been, I'm fatigued from the travel. Gosh, man, airplanes, economy class, why? I'm just so crunched up for 4 or 5 hours flying across the country. It takes days to unwind from that. Let's get a class action lawsuit against the airlines. Just kidding. I would never do that. I just feel like, I'm sore. But here's the thing, the lesson of the day, if there is one. I really need to pat myself on the back. I need to take great pride and joy, because the hardest thing about yoga is showing up. That's not true, but I understand the idea of it. It's very difficult, like on a morning like today, to want to get up and subject yourself to that type of pain, suffering, agony, torture. But here's the thing, man. If I had not gone today, I would have been kicking myself all day. I've been very angry about it, because that means it would have been more than a week. And by the way, it's February 1st. Woo! It's a new month, a new leaf, a new opportunity to make progress on my health and fitness goals, which, it's ever escaping my reach. What is it about the first of the month or the Mondays? It's like the start of something. It's like a new thing. So it's like, yes, I have some energy. I have some momentum. I got up. I pushed myself. I made myself go to class. I didn't have time to get a cup of coffee. I'm operating on 0 caffeine at the moment. I felt it, man. I usually have a good cup of joe. I get up an hour before the class. I ease myself in. I get there early. I lay down. I do some breathing exercises. I mean, this was nothing like it. Today, I had like 5 minutes to throw some stuff together. I was discombobulated, my friends. I couldn't find my mat. Why? Is someone breaking into my house and moving my mat to places where I don't remember putting it? I couldn't find it, so I was like, okay, I'll just rent a mat today. So I'm rushing out the door. Lo and behold, I had left my mat there last week. It's funny because the yogi, I've gone there so much now, they know me, they know my propensity to forget things. It's not the first time that's happened. And I have a goofy mat, it says like, after this, we're having pizza or something like that. So they know me, they know it's me. Most yoga mats look the same. I mean, you can't tell them apart, like shopping carts, man. Who's who? But my mat's a little out there, so they set it aside, and they kept it a whole week. That's a classy thing. And at some point, lost and found, you should be surrendered to the public good. Like, hey, we can't just, you're not paying us to be a storage facility for your stinky yoga mat. By the way, I roll my yoga mat up with the with the towel in it because I'm lazy and I just want to get out. A lot of people take the sweat towel off, they wipe their mat down, all that good cleanly hygiene. I'm like, no, I just want to get out of the room. I want to get into the next stage of my day because I'm so insanely hurt and sore. Oh, but I did it, man. I did it. I have to feel good. I have to really feel good about what happened today, even though I feel like trash right now. I feel like garbage. I feel like an ashtray that's been in a bar that still lets people smoke. They're out there. Have you guys seen those? Oh, gosh. Oh. My body aches. My body's sore. I might be sick. I might have a disease. I might have COVID. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't think it's COVID. It can't be COVID. But I got something. That's, I'm not 100% is what I'm saying. It's something about, this is probably some type of early onset disease. It's the consequences of economy class air travel cross continental. That's no joke. Oh, my body. It's just like every pose, you could feel your muscles and your tendons going creak. What are you doing to us? They were mad with me, dude. My body did not want to operate. My brain's like, okay, go into a push-up, go into a up dog. Why? My body was asking me, why? Why, Rob? Why? Why are you subjecting us to this? And you just really start to yell at yourself. I'm like, what are you doing? Give up. This is stupid. You will never feel better, man. Just stop coming to this. Why are you doing this to yourself? Why? It's like this eternal chase. And for every 1 or 2 days that I feel great about it, most of the time I'm suffering. I am suffering. Right now, I'm hurt. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna lay down, I'm just gonna crash. Or should I get some coffee, wake up, do something, make something of the day. No day is guaranteed, no future is guaranteed, dude. You put things off, you just talk. Get to work. Oh, I'm so tired, I'm so sore, I'm happy though, I'm happy. I gotta come into that mental state as we wrap this up, as I approach my abode. I want to acknowledge the incredible feat of just getting out of bed and going. It was not easy today. I was very thrown off. It was very unaccustomed. It was not a good situation, man. But I did it anyway. I feel great. I knew I was going to feel great when I did it. I told myself as I was pulling myself out of bed and just dragging my butt to the car, I was very upset because I couldn't find my mat. I was off kilter. Thought I was behind schedule. I wasn't sure if I'd get a good spot. I was just really in a bad mode. And I was sitting in this very seat about an hour and 10, 15 minutes ago. And I turned the keys on and I was like, I didn't turn them on. I put them into the key socket. What is that called? The little keyhole. Because I don't have the car that you just push to start, which I know is cool, but I got, old school. I still drive a stick. So I put the key in and I was literally just talking to myself. Do I really want to do this? Do I need to go today? Do I really have to make this happen? I feel like trash. And this little voice said, do it, man. The hardest part is showing up. You will feel so good about yourself. And that is, I don't feel as great as I wish I would have, but I feel good. I'm glad that I pushed through. This was not an easy session at all for a variety of reasons, as I've discussed. But I survived. And that really, at the end of the day, hot yoga is all about survival. You live to see the next session. And I got a lot this month, my friends. Starting on February 1st, today, I got to do 20 sessions in the month of February, 30 days, a little bit in the month of March. and I get into some lotteries and I can win some prizes or something. But it's more like just a personal challenge. 20 sessions a month seems like a target for me. That's like a good amount of yoga, 4 to 5 a week. I think I can hit that pace. And I'm also going to really start drinking a lot more water, eating healthier. All these ambitions. It's happening. Trust me. All right. Thanks for listening, my yogi friends across the land. Until next time. Namaste, mofos.